Okay. Okay, Nikki, I'm guessing you're a Libra. Monica is number 2. Nikki, Monica. Secrets, you're number 3. Oh, shit. Okay. Hi, Zaria. Cosmo. You guys go and subscribe to Zaria's Tarot, and of course, Secrets of the Typical Emo Witch. You guys are probably already subscribed, but if you're not, go ahead and subscribe to her right now, please, and Zaria's Tarot. Yeah, you are. You are number 3. Okay. How fitting, because you said you didn't know what to ask. So, good. A general. So let's just see what comes out for you. Okay, so Nikki, you're first, and then Monica, and then Secrets. That's the first 3. That's the 3 right there. Okay. So let's see. Hi, Rinky. Okay. So let's start with I totally forgot who was first. Nikki, that's right. Okay. Yeah, we can look into love. Let's see for Nikki. Okay, so there's like, I mean, you can see his the bandage on his head right there, right? So he's been hurt in the past, which means he is now afraid of what's going to happen next. He thinks that something bad is going to happen. So he's hyper vigilant. He's on high alert, always watching. It's not even like if something is going to happen. It's like when, right? So it's going to be a long time, or he's been waiting a long time in this state. Well, he, meaning you. So you're like afraid of love right now. You're afraid to get hurt because you've been hurt before. So let's see what else. Hi, Jojo. Okay. You may even be a little resentful about love. You could be kind of trying to not become vulnerable with people because of you're afraid of getting hurt. And so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to take a while for you to find somebody, because first of all, the 7 of Pentacles, you're waiting a long time for this garden to grow, for it to blossom and become what it's going to be at its fullest potential. But other than that, you're also not approachable right now. You're not approachable, and you're not, even if you were approachable, it's like you're not letting your walls down. So I mean, it's hard to get close to you at all. So it's not that there's like no one there, it's just that you're not really available right now. Whether or not you realize that. You said yeah. Okay. Let's use a different deck. Okay. Leo, self-confident, loyalty, and creativity. Okay. So there could be a Leo person coming in, or can you even see that? You can't, huh? It's like too bright. The light is like right above me. You can't really see that, huh? Well, it's Leo, self-confident, loyalty, and creativity. There could be a Leo person coming in, or it could be talking about you, the things that you need, or the things that you, I wouldn't say it's what you have right now, you know, because this is fear. This isn't really self-confidence. So is that advice maybe for you? Or, you know, a Leo person coming in. Maybe it's secrets. She's a Leo. I'm just kidding. No, she is a Leo, but. Okay. So yeah, this energy is kind of worrisome because it's, you know, a person who's not a good person in relationships. Like, you don't get close to that person. That person's trying to win at all costs. And in a relationship, there's no room for like winning and losing, you know? It shouldn't be like that. And when it's like that, it's not equal, you know? So like, it's not really getting close to somebody. It's kind of just trying to win, you know? And it's like, that's not a person you want to get close to. You're not going to be getting close to that person because they're not going to allow it, you know? So let's see what else here. Any advice for her regarding love? Any advice for her regarding love and how she can let her walls down and open up to someone? Allow herself to heal. Obviously, you need to heal. But any other advice? Probably shouldn't be in a relationship right now, you know? Probably isn't the time. Because you're not open to it, really, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of tension around you. It could be you. It's not just you, and it's, you know, a few other people. I don't know what that's pertaining to, but let's see. There's a lot of tension. And it looks like physical fighting, but it's usually not physical fighting. It's probably just tension in some way. Maybe because of an argument. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. The Knight of Swords is like coming out of nowhere. Can't do anything to prevent it. I would just be careful with love because it seems like that's going to be a problem. It seems like there's going to be some kind of issue there, you know, with people. Yeah, see? More than one person. It's collaboration, you know, working with other people, exchanging ideas. So I wonder what this has to do with love. What does this have to do with her love situation? It's like there's more than one person involved. Either, you know, that sucks because that's kind of what you're afraid of too, right? Like, I mean, it's not necessarily that the person you start seeing is two-timing or something, but I mean, it definitely could be that. It's just there's more than one person involved in this, and there's a lot of tension because of that. So whatever that means, I would just be careful because it seems like any kind of situation in love, first of all, there's more than one person involved, and then second of all, it's a very tense situation. There's a lot of arguing, and there's a lot of like not getting along with each other. Sagittarius, but also your well-being. So this is like obviously going to fuck with your well-being. It's just a very tense situation. More than one person involved. You're very fearful of love. I wouldn't even get involved with anybody right now, but if you did, it'd probably be with a Leo or a Sag. Those are the only signs here. And I honestly just wouldn't do it. It doesn't seem like a good time. It doesn't seem like an opportune moment. Like, that's not really a situation that seems like it's going to go very well. Hi, Eliza. So I would just hold back on that. I mean, obviously you need to heal first because you're not in a good place and you're going to get with somebody. It's either going to become codependent or it's going to be you know, ending in hurt just because you're not in a good place. And how can you give your best self to someone, you know, when you're not really your best self? It's like, it doesn't really make sense. So. And then with the circumstances, it doesn't really look like it's a person who can really understand that. It's obviously... careful what you wish for. Because you just might get it, and then it's not everything that you thought it was going to be, and there's pros and cons to everything, right? And in this situation, it seems like the cons, you know, are a lot heavier than the pros. Like, it's just not worth it. It's not worth all the bullshit. And this person's obviously thinking about what they want. You know, they have 9 cups filled to the brim, and they're not sharing. We don't see them sharing these cups. They're satisfied with that, and they'll take more too. They'll take even more if you have more to offer. They just want to take. That's probably why there's more than one person involved, and all these people are fighting over the same person or the situation, you know? Because it's like this person loves the attention. You know, this person just wants all the attention they can get, and they don't really, you know, they're satisfied with that. So I would not even get involved with anybody right now, but if you have to, watch out for a Leo or a Sag. I would just say anybody that you're going to date, because it doesn't even have to be a Leo or a Sag. I would just say anybody you're going to date next, you know? Make sure they're not dealing with other people, and make sure they're not make sure they're not dealing with other people, first of all. Because there's definitely more than one person involved in that situation. And it's a very tense situation. It's like not pretty. It's not cute. Nobody's happy there in that situation. Everyone's fighting. Okay. I don't know if Monica is still here. I haven't seen her since the beginning, but if she does come back, she's going to have to just go back and watch this. Yeah, no problem, Nikki. Because we're moving forward. See what Monica needs to know. Anything Monica needs to know. That's Aries right there. Also a very responsible person, or somebody who likes to call the shots. And then, so either this is you, Monica, and this is someone else, or this is someone else and this is you. I felt like just when I pulled it, it felt like this is someone who is like domineering, if I could say that, you know, domineering, like they want to call the shots, they want to be the one in charge. And then this is you who feels like you don't have a voice in some way. Like you feel like you can't really say what's on your mind, or you can't really say, like your contribution doesn't really matter or something, is what you're feeling about that. So a person who's like trying to be in control of the situation, and you're just feeling like, shit, I better just listen because I don't really have a say in it anyways. So, but the thing about the Two of Swords that's really cool is that she has a lot more power than she thinks she has. The swords are mental energy, so that's thoughts. That's what you think. It's not really what it is. It's just what you think, and what you think is important, but it's not reality always, you know? So in this situation, you know, she's holding 2 swords, but she has a blindfold on, you see? So for all she knows, she's holding cucumbers. I mean, she doesn't know the power that she has in her hands. She doesn't understand that. So that's you, okay? So you have a lot more power in the situation than you think. You have a lot more pull in this circumstance than you think you do. And it has to do with really, you know, I wouldn't doubt if there's some really good friends around you, if these people, like, maybe you shouldn't, I wouldn't say they're not trustworthy, because the 3 of Cups is usually, you know, really genuine friends or genuine people. So we're going to have to look at the Emperor and see what that's about. Hard work, really working hard at something, and then making a deliberate decision. Having to do with friends, good friends. Maybe it's saying, you know, if you feel like you are in a situation that you have no control over, then it's best to be around people that you know very well that actually have your best interest at heart instead of being around people that don't, you know? Like, that's one thing. But let's see who this Emperor is, or what this is about. Somebody that's in control of the situation, and then you're feeling like you don't really have any control over the situation at all. Rest period, break, healing, and then taking action. Okay. So maybe it's time for you to start looking at this differently, because the Ace of Wands is talking about the opportunity for action, which is good. That's a good thing, because that means that you can actually change the situation or get yourself out of it, or whatever the case is, you know? Whatever you decide to do, it is up to you, and you have free will to do that. So basically it's giving you an out, I would say. That's how I look at it. You know, it's like opportunity to take action, opportunity to get rest, opportunity to get a break from this person or this situation, whatever the situation is. You know, with somebody who is calling the shots and you feel like you don't really have much control over that. So maybe that's why this Three of Cups is here, because you're going to go and, you know, spend time with friends or whatever, you know, people that actually care about you and support you, that you can talk to, that will want only the best for you. And then it kind of looks like a new job here, some kind of new, like, not necessarily a job, but like a hobby, something that you're doing all the time that you just feel like isn't really work. You could make money doing it because it's Pentacles here, but it doesn't really feel like work. It's more like something you really enjoy doing. So then the Two of Wands, yeah, it's all about taking action, deliberate decision making. Like, you've been thinking a long time, what do I need to do? How do I need to do it? And now you're going to do it. So good. You're like making moves. You're changing things for yourself. Let's see what else. You're getting out of the situation. The only thing here is, Monica, the Four of Swords is usually temporary. Like, it's usually not like permanent. So you might actually go back to that situation for whatever reason. Maybe you have to or something, but it's usually not permanent. So it's probably just temporary for now. But hey, at least you're getting away from it, right? It's a rest period. It's a break. Maybe you'll come back with a fresh perspective and it'll be in a different situation. So let's see what else. Let's see the energy here. What do you need to know? What do you need to... Self-express and embody truth. Self-express and embody truth. That's the Sun. And opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. So you're kind of conflicted here with these two things, because it's like you're being urged to be yourself, you know, self-express and embody truth. Like, that's the only way that you can do that. But you're kind of in a situation where you're not really feeling like you could do that. So that's the opposition, you know. So I think you're on a good, you know, I think as long as you just take a rest from this situation, I mean, who knows what's going to happen when you come back to it if you decide to do that. But I feel like as long as you get a rest from the situation, come back with a fresh perspective. If you have to go back to it for some reason, then at least you got that break, and at least you can kind of see, you know, a different way of looking at it instead of just feeling stuck and feeling like you can't do anything about it. I feel like you definitely need that break so that you can see it differently and maybe do something differently. Maybe not go back to it would probably be the ideal thing. But if you have no choice in that, because it's like, I don't know, school or some kind of, I don't know, whatever it is that you have to go back to, at least you get that chance to be with good friends that can tell you what's up, you know? Like, no, that's not, you're fine, you know, it's not you, you're not crazy, or you're not worth nothing, or whatever it is you're feeling because of this lack of control you feel like you have in the situation. Get a break from it. Get a different perspective. Secrets! Woo-hoo! What are we going to ask about for you? Secrets. Okay, I'm going to do what you did yesterday. Let me know if you catch it, okay? Let me know right when you catch it. Let me know. Tell me, oh, I know what it is, and then tell me what it is. This is for secrets of the typical emo witch. You guys subscribe to the secrets of the typical emo witch. She's in the chat with us. Subscribe to her channel. She's amazing. She's an amazing tarot reader. Hi, He Too Cold 10. Strange name you got there, but hi. Hi, Sad Status. What's that about? What's that about? Okay, secrets. Tell me when you catch it. It's kind of an inside joke, but this is for secrets. Oh, secrets. It popped out on you. It's a Gemini person or, you know, a lover, a love interest coming out here, or a Gemini. Woo! Yeah, it's definitely a love interest here. This is secrets reading. Secrets of the typical emo witch. Did you see it's about a love interest is coming out for you? But go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Please. Go ahead. Did you catch it? Did you catch it yet? Remember that reading last night? I'm doing hers right now. I'm all, tell me if you catch what I'm doing. Like, tell me if you catch it. Let me know when you catch it. And then if you already came out, like, can't wait. Oh my god. You're good. You're good. Oh. Well, I can't say it looks like a bad connection. It does look like it'll be something secure, which is awesome. And fuck, when do we ever get that? So you know I'm not bullshitting you because my love readings never come out this good. It could be somebody you meet at work or something too, or something involved with money, something involved with security, something involved with safety, you know, something that makes you feel secure. Is that too bright? Let me know how that is. Is that too bright for you guys to see, or can you see it okay? Oh god. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. What? Oh no. You're not asking about him. Okay. Well, shit. Let's look into him because I know this isn't him. I know it's not. With the way you asked that question too, like, this isn't him. But there could be a Gemini person coming to offer you something, so be on the lookout for that. So let's go to this douchebag. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, but... Now, how do you know that? How do you know that? You guys are talking or something about this and he's telling you this? Like, that's weird. That's a red flag. That's not good. But let's see what happens. Did you catch it yet? Did you catch it? I don't think she caught it. Okay. Somebody needs to take responsibility for something. Let's get this out of the way. Someone needs to take responsibility for something with that guy. Or you're wanting them to. You see how her hand is out like that? She's like wanting someone to take responsibility for something. For some wrongdoing. Tell me about Dylan, please. Tell me about Dylan. What do you need to know about Dylan for secrets? What is he feeling for her? And what do you need to know about him most importantly? What do you need to know about him in regards to her? Any relationship they might have? What does she need to know about him for her highest good? Did he catch it yet? Yeah, I saw your text. Did you? Never mind. Inside joke. That shit was funny last night. Thank you for doing that. And you were right. He's a real asshole. No, I'm kidding. Tell me about Dylan. So he's been told. By his own mother. Not by me yet, though, so. I have yet to see that asshole. So. Do you see what I'm doing that you did last night? Did you? I don't think she's getting it.
No.
I don't think so. She's like, what? Oh, God. I'll tell you later. Okay. So about this guy, tell me what we need to know. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Tell me about this guy for secrets. What does she need to know? What does secrets need to know about him? What are his intentions? What does he feel for her now, currently? What do we need to know about he who shall not be named? Okay, well, he's thinking about the past and how every situation, every event, or everything he's done, or everything, you know, you guys have been through, whatever. You know, he's thinking about how everything played out and has led up to this moment right now, the current moment. So whatever the fuck that means, right? We're gonna see, but he's thinking about it. Oh yeah, that's something else. I know that's not the same person. That's probably not fair, but I really don't think it is. Because this is talking about... Watch, I'll show you right now. This is talking about lovers. Could be a Gemini. You know, because Gemini is the lovers. But what we know is it's a love interest, right? I really don't think it's this person, but, you know, you're a tarot reader too. So I really don't think it's this person, though, honestly, because this is what came out. Does that seem like your situation? It's not. No offense. I mean, seriously, like, I'm not going to, like, tell you what you want to hear and shit. Like, it's... I think that's somebody else completely different. Could be a Gemini person. Because of lovers. But that's somebody else. And you asked a different question. So let's go to Dylan. I'll put them back. Okay, to be fair, I'll put them back in. And if they come out again, then we know that those were the cards for this person. But I'm telling you right now, it's not. Like, I already know. The way you asked that, like, your question, you know, like, that's not the Ten of Pentacles. That's, like, drama. So, anyway. Maybe he'll change or something, which it never happens that way, and you know that. Anyway, so what's up with this person? He's thinking about the past. He's thinking about things that have happened and how it all played out. Not giving or taking any offers. Being stubborn. Being closed off. So you recently started talking to him again. But before, you weren't talking to him at all. It was cut off. Like, maybe you were blocked or something. There was, like, no communication at all. And there's the Knight of Cups again. Justice, Libra. Also, fairness. Maybe somebody getting closure. Somebody getting an apology. Or somebody, you know, learning... Or, like, finding out... Getting closure, basically. Like, finding out what really happened, you know? Like, from their point of view. Maybe that's what this is here for. So maybe you are getting closure. Maybe he's coming around and going, look, you know, whatever the fuck he's saying. Exactly. Yep, that's exactly. She said, I'm catching it. You're shuffling so much. I love you. You're awesome. No, seriously, I was just kidding. I love you. You're awesome. Just a little joke there. Okay. All right. So closure, somebody apologizing or giving you some kind of emotional affection or some kind of, you know, something nice, something sweet, maybe. Offering the cup, right? But it's like maybe the cup to close out the situation. I'm not sure. Let's see. What's up with his love life right now? Anybody in his life? What do we need to know about them and how he feels about them and how he feels about secrets and how he feels about his situation and what his intentions are? Like, what do we see happening? What do we need to know? Somebody's going to make a deliberate decision. Two of Cups. I mean, Two of Wands. After a lot of contemplation. Heavy contemplation. Somebody is going to make a decision. And the world's in their hands too. Stop! And the world's in their hands too. You know, they feel like there's the world around them, but there's also the world in their hands. So it's like they feel like they're in control of their situation. You know, they feel good about it. Deliberate decision. Okay, could be the beginning stages of a project or the beginning stages, younger earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this is like the beginning stages of some endeavor. Some plan or something. Let's see. Okay. There is some direction this is going in. There is a plan. What is this fucking plan? What does this have to do with secrets? Do you know what his, what the person, do you know what their sign is? Is it a Virgo? I mean, is it an Earth sign? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Oh shit, look. Wow, this one came out again. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I really don't think I was, though. This is something else. Just because of your question in general, like what we are asking about, like that's drama. I don't even know why you're involved in that. But anyway, High Priestess says, you know what this is talking about intuitively, or your intuition is sharp right now. So whatever you're feeling like in the situation, I guess whatever the question you asked, I guess is probably pretty true, because I don't know if he's telling you that or if you are just thinking that yourself, but High Priestess, you know, like believe what you're feeling intuitively. And then on top of that, we have the Ten of Pentacles again. So, I mean, I feel like you need to go in the direction of what makes you feel secure. And if it's this person, that's great. I mean, if it isn't, you know, you shouldn't go in that direction. But I feel like maybe you're trying to offer you something committed. Is that true? I don't even want to say that. Let me get a different deck really quick. I don't want to say that to you, but it could be that they're trying to right their wrongs here, or try to like make things right. Are they involved with anybody else, though? Are they involved with anyone else? What is their love life looking like? What are they going to do in regards to that situation? Ten of Pentacles? What? Okay. Ah! Look at that. Oh, no. No. It's kind of like yesterday when you were like, Seven of Swords. No! That's exactly how I feel about this card right now. Five of Swords. Like, what the fuck is going on? They have some, like, resentment or something? Or, you know, like, trying to win at all costs. Trying to not lose, which means not be vulnerable, which means not be hurt. Not get hurt by anybody, you know? So it's like you're not getting close to that person because they're not opening up. Because hi Samuel, because they have their walls up and they are not going to let them down, and they like to win, you know, because losing means getting hurt, and they're not going to be doing any of that. The only way to ensure that they're not going to be getting hurt is that they're not going to be opening up or getting close to anybody. So there's like what the fuck? Oh wait, didn't I say I was going to switch decks? Excuse me. Let's see energy of this person. It's getting hot.
It's getting hot.
I don't know about all of them, but I am well, Samuel. How are you? My favorite Leo right there. I think you and Secrets are tied as my favorite Leo people. Oh, wait. There's a third Leo person that we can involve now. All right. I am not too kind. It's the truth. My dog agrees, as you can see, as you can hear. Okay. Oh! House 10, structure, discipline, life, mission, accomplishments, and career. House 10 in the sun, self-express and embody truth. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a 10 of Pentacles. Shit. I feel like you can't... You done? Are you done? Buzz? Buzz? You done? I think you're good. I think you're done. I think we can be done now, okay? Okay? So like I said, if this is moving you in the direction of something that makes you feel secure, go for it. If not, don't. You know, obviously, but... Well, you're the man and she's the woman, Leo, okay? That works. Self-express and embody truth. The sun, which rules Leo anyway, so how fitting. I feel like you're on a good run, Secrets, like with your job and everything, you know, accomplishments and career, like you can't... I feel like this person just gets in the way, you know? I mean, let them have their apologies, let them say that and all that, but unless they show you some kind of like reason to put any more effort into the situation or trust it, you know, trust that it's not just going to be the same situation. But my moon sign's Pisces, Samuel, so maybe not. Maybe not. I feel like it kind of like fucks up my Virgo-ness. Okay. Mercury, think, learn, network, and communicate. And that's Gemini and Virgo. Leo, Capricorn. Yeah, Pisces are cool. Pisces are cool. Move this. Secrets, there's some kind of something that's not being let go of, you know? Someone's like either pissed about something and resentful, or they're just not going to be opening up very much. Oh, your Virgo North Node? I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I so wish that were true. Maybe it is the hardest working sign in the zodiac, but I don't know. Okay. One last thing here. What do we need to know? Or actually, any closing statements for Secrets and this person? Anything that you want to just bring to her attention about the situation? I feel like you kind of should know what to do about it, but you do have free will. You can do whatever the fuck you want, but... Hi, Kevin! Woo woo! Nice! Awesome! That's cool. Right on. Glad to have you. So crashed out now.
Yeah, 5 seconds ago he was barking like a storm. Barking up a storm.
That's cute. Like I said, if it's not going to be a different... Speaking of Pisces, but like I said, if it's not going to be anything different than the last situation, you know, like you're going to get involved and then it's going to be like, shit, why did I get involved? You know what I mean? Just remember though, it's self-imposed restriction. You're not really stuck. You're keeping yourself stuck. And you know that. And it's going to be on again, off again, hot and cold. Not sure where you stand with this motherfucker. Like, what's going on? Is he telling the truth? Does he mean what he says? You know, all that bullshit. All that confusion of the moon. Pisces. But that's unrelated. I'm not saying Pisces are like that. I mean, they can be, but I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that that's also Pisces, the moon. Well, yeah, that's why your north node is Virgo and your south node is Pisces, because they're opposites. That's north and south node. That's what I'm saying. Girl! Okay, enough said. And this isn't even you stressing. This is you feeling bad about yourself. This is you feeling negative about yourself. Like, this isn't like, oh, you know, somebody died. It's like, no, that would make sense. This is bullshit because it's like you're feeling like this about yourself. In other decks, it shows like ghosts in the background and they're like pointing at her and like making fun of her and stuff. And she's crying because it's like negative self-talk. You know, it's like negative. You don't feel good about yourself. You blame yourself for this. You think you're worth nothing, even though that's not what it means at all. You know, just because he's acting like that or, you know, treating you that way. Or being, you know, making you feel worthless. But it's not true, you know? That's not the case. Really, he's a fucking piece of shit. So anyway, maybe he's just young and he doesn't know what he wants. Who knows what the fuck it is? But he's not worth your time and you're not worthless. So just don't get involved in that situation. I mean, I know you're going to do what you're going to do and you have free will and you can do whatever you want to do, but it's like, I mean, the High Priestess too. It's like, you know what it's saying. You know, you get, you know, it's clear. To me anyway, it's clear. Like, and I'm sorry about that. I mean, I feel like he's full of shit. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's what I feel like. Because the current situation, the past situation, it's like, why is that even, like, that's boundary crossing for, that's, like, not cool. Like, what if you get with him and then he's saying that to somebody else? Like, oh, you know, my new person is like, or the person I'm with is like, I like you more than, like, that's not cool. The moon. Oh, shit. Secrets. Satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. The moon. And the south node. Destined to release. I don't know what else to tell you. I feel like that's pretty fucking clear. Destined to release. Satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. Okay. Bye, secrets. Bye. I'm just kidding. You know how Tyler Tarot does that? Bye, Virgo. Bye. See ya. Bye. Ruchita. I so wish that was the case. I so wish I could have said that to you. No.